Hi guys, my name is Padraig O'Callaghan. I'm in 5th class in Knockcaney National School here in County Limerick. I am now recording season 4 of my Monday Motivation podcast which I hope has helped people through difficult times. Let me begin by thanking the organisers today. I won't mention them individually for fear of missing somebody, but to share a platform with the fantastic speakers we have heard today in my home county is truly an honour. We are here today to celebrate International Women's Day. We are here to celebrate equality, inclusion and diversity. We are here to break the bias. How apt it is then that we are here in UL. The multi-Athena Swan Award within university, a champion of equality, diversity and inclusion. It is also very apt that US City Centre campus here behind me is only a stone's throw away from King John's Castle. It was at this castle in 1690 that the women of Limerick fought to defend the city. Incredibly, it took 300 years before Ireland elected her first female president in Mary Robinson. It was President Robinson who coined the phrase Manana Heron, Women of Ireland. Even more incredible is that it took a further 30 years for the first female university president in Ireland to be elected. And Professor Kirsten May, right here in UL, who we have heard from earlier. Hopefully, that's a sign of things to come. As time ticks by, things are improving, although not at the rate we would like to see. You might have noticed I have Down syndrome. Let me say that again. I have Down syndrome. I am not at Down syndrome. People first, condition second. I was born with Down syndrome. I will have Down syndrome when I die. It's not a disease. There is no cure, and it certainly does not define me as a person. When I was born, people would come to my mum and dad and sympathise. Just think about that for a second. People expressing sorrow for me being born into this world. It was on the back of this that my mum and dad encouraged me to be the best I could be, as any parent should, and how my podcast was born. I didn't set out to gain recognition or win awards, but similarly, when the opportunities presented themselves to promote inclusion and equality, I didn't shy away from them. For example, I have received recognition from sporting organisations, from various charities, and from Limerick City and County Council. I have won a Limerick Person of the Month award as well as a LIFT award for positive attitude. I have fronted campaigns for Down Syndrome Ireland, Special Olympics Ireland and CALA. I have been invited to interview the Taoiseach and the tallest at government buildings. I even recently appeared on the Late Late Toy Show and was treated like a superstar. Why am I saying this? Am I boasting? No, not at all. I am merely pointing out the fact that these things happened. Not because I have Down syndrome, nor did they happen in spite of me having Down syndrome. These things happened because I am Padraig, and I believe that disability should not mean inability. If I can overcome the barriers placed in front of me, then so can you. Today, on International Women's Day, let's draw a line in the sand. Going forward, let's celebrate Mary Robinson for many humanitarian achievements, not just because she was the first female president. Let's celebrate Professor Kirsten May for many academic achievements, and not just because she She's the first female president of the Irish University. Let's celebrate the many successful female former students of UL, not because they are women, but because they are trailblazers in their own fields. People like Jean Butler and Eva Walsh in the arts, Rachel Blackmore and Sarah Lavin in sports, and Suzanne Dunn and Clodagh Kavanagh in business, to name just a few. We have heard from many fantastic trailblazers here today, but just think we can all become trailblazers in our own fields. It is only with your involvement, your help, your support, your voice and your actions that can all break the bias. Thank you.